Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We're here on Court Farms Country Park, episode 9. This is the Buy a Castle series, I guess. My main goal is to get $10 million and purchase the castle, so we're not quite there yet. Now, our goals for this episode are harvest a sorghum. Pretty sure I said that wrong. Plant wheat and plant barley, something a little different than what I normally do. And then get pigs. We need to get pigs. That's the last animal on here we have not got yet. But I don't think I'm going to be making my own pig food. I'm going to have to probably be buying it. And then while all that's going on, we're skipping months. We're obviously going to take care of the grass fields, make some more silage, hay, or wheat, grass, my bad, not wheat, as we go along. And then there's a few sell points we need to hit up and sell for the best price. Now, we do have a few issues. I've been having issues with that slurry tank not doing a great job fertilizing, so I think I'm going to go back to some sort of seed fertilizer. And then obviously I got to keep up with these animals every month and take care of them. Especially my dog, because now that I think about it, I forget about him every single month. I'm so glad he can't die. I wish the dog would be part of the animal page. That way I wouldn't forget about it. Oh well, I'd probably forget it there too. Hey, quite a bit of goals there. Let's get to it. I think they are obtainable. Last episode, I kept getting called away. Kids kept calling me for something. I got busy. We had to go somewhere, stop, go on the episode, and I forgot to read off some comments. So I came back at the end and read them all. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time, which I don't think it will. It is 11 p.m. right now. I do work night shift, so this is my normal time. With it being 11 p.m. right now, everybody's asleep. So hopefully I get all this done in the next couple of hours this episode. I can't remember where we left off. Let me check on the animals and everything, see if there's anything left to do for July. I don't think there is. Our harvest time for the sorghum is next month in August. June, July, August? Yeah. So let me take a look at all that real quick. I believe almost everything is ready. These horses over here do require a little bit of food. I mean, they're obviously not going to go through it, but I want to put some hay in there. It's been a while since I put hay in there. And looking at the animals here, it says 60% base food, 40% hay. I think I'm supposed to try to keep it 60-40 from what I understand. And like if I buy pig feed, it kind of splits it up by the way the percentages are. If I put pig feed into a pig pen, I figured that out the other day. And I think I've asked a few people and they said I should do 60 and 40, try to at least. So I don't know what the 60-40 ratio is on this pen. I don't even know what the full amount is. I mean, I could do the math and figure it out, but I'm not too worried about it. I mean, the hay's getting low. I can put some more food in there. Let's put hay in there. That's kind of what I'm getting at. And I just ramble on about it, and yeah. I already came over here and checked. I do have some hay in here somewhere. There we go, 9,000 liters. Yeah, this truck holds 1,500 liters, so this should be plenty. Let's see here. I'm taking quite a bit. That might not have been enough. Okay, there it goes. 350 liters left. So it's a 7,000 liter pen. 60% of that is something, and 40% of that is something else. Whatever. Actually, if I do quick math here, 50% of that is 3,500. So what would that be? 40% would be 3,000. 60% would be 4,000. I think I'm right there. I don't know. I mean, I say quick math. I mean, if I am right, good. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I am pretty good at math, I guess. That was one of my stronger subjects in school. And I'm a very analytical person, so I do a lot of stuff with Excel spreadsheets and all kinds of other stuff. Even though I do work a blue-collar job, I work in a shop and everything, I still do quite a bit with Excel, especially with this channel too. I like to go in there and look at all my results from videos and days they're posted, how good they did on this day, how good they did on that day. Try to find out my best posting day. And I can tell you my worst one's actually a Friday. I still release videos on Fridays. Hey, that's actually when this video's come out. Oh well. Alright, I believe I'm good to skip to the next month. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, looks like we're getting some sold animal income. I think we've been getting that for a while. I don't know, I'm keeping an eye on that sold animal income more. It just popped a trigger in my mind because I'm playing the $10 million chicken challenge, so I keep a close eye on the animal sold. Hey, this wool on these sheep are going up pretty fast. I like that. Chicken's about out of grain, not too bad. We'll go over there and touch that pallet. And then they're doing good there. Yeah, got quite a bit to do here, but I believe we're ready for harvest time, so let's set that up and then I'll take care of the animals. All right, coming over here to field 56 to harvest. What was this, sorghum? I don't know if it does a swath drop or not. I don't think it does. Field 56, I believe, was Chris Stewart field. Let's take a look at that. Yep, right there, Chris Stewart, field 56. So we turned on that harvest one. Let's see if it does that swath dropping or not. I highly doubt it does. I don't know, this might be the first time I'm harvesting sorghum. Yeah, it definitely ain't. So, no big deal. Since we're on the Chris Stewart field, let's go over comments he left. I am reading comments from episode 4, so if y'all haven't left any comments in the past ones, you might have some time to do so. And the comments in episode 4 actually say 2 weeks ago from now, so you might have a little bit of time. Well, whenever I'm recording this video, it says 2 weeks. This video is not going to be out for a little over a week. But anyways, just rambling on. Alright, he says, horses and cows, the sheep are going to be jealous. So I guess that episode was when I got horses and cows. I can't remember. In 2 weeks. And I said they are lucky I don't kill them all. I'm telling you, that's whenever I was having trouble. I remember this. I was having so much trouble with these animals, trying to keep them fed and everything, especially the sheep. I was feeding those sheep like 3 times a day. It was ridiculous. Somebody else did comment in a later video about an update coming out, or the capacities to be updated larger. I guess I wasn't the only one with the issue. So I don't remember who that was, and that comment will come out in a later video probably. But anyways, and then the boy Maddie replied on there saying lamb is sounding really good right now. And I was getting these pictures ready, or these little snippets ready for this episode of the comments, and I was reading that. I was like, it really does sound good. So, and he left another comment that episode, says, what do you call pencil with 2 erasers? Pointless. And I just did a little laugh face on there. Yeah, he's got some pretty good dad jokes. I like seeing him in there. I like telling my wife and kids about him too. They get a good laugh out of him. So keep them coming. Maybe eventually I'll put in some sort of contest. But, oh man, this thing's almost full and it's probably going to head for the trailer. I just realized that. Automatic stop while unloading, activated. Combine self-unload. Let's deactivate that, because I don't want it to head for that trailer. The trailer's being used for something else right now. I'm telling you, they jump across fields. That thing says put a trailer next to the field. It will go over to that trailer all the way on my TMR mixer right now. But I need to get that trailer, get it over here, and get this unloaded. So let me do that real quick. Yeah, I like to leave this trailer usually under the TMR mixer just so I can unload some TMR into it every beginning of the month. Or I would use it for the straw in the past, but I don't need it for the straw anymore because I'm using that big bag thing. So let's just dump this in the silo for now. I know I need to feed the animals. I just don't know how much they're going to take though. And I might end up dumping TMR in one of those big bag holders too, so I can leave it over there and just click a button on it. Really, I just want to get this over to the field and get that unloaded and run over all these sheep while I'm at it. There we go. Now that I have that on the field and I'm going to leave it on the field, I'm going to go ahead and change these settings back to whatever it was, unload on the field. Where is that at? Somewhere in there. Combine settings, stop while unloading, whatever. Combine self-unload, activate. See, it says combine drives to trailer on or near the field to unload, not supported in multi-tools or convoy mode. I don't know what convoy mode is, but I do know multi-tool. Thing is, I've had this harvester jump across multiple fields just to get to that trailer because it was the last one used. So, and I've had to do it on my $10 million chicken challenge too. I mean, it's a great feature, but I wish it wouldn't jump across multiple fields. So I'm kind of scared to try to use multiple ones of them. But what do I got next up? Got this all set up. I think I'm going to continue to do the whole bell thing. I could do the pallet option also and just leave 3 pallets over here, one with silage, one with hay, one with straw. Leave those full up with like 200,000 liters and then come over here and click on the pallets and let them empty in there every single month. But I'm just going to keep it with the bells for now. The perfect situation would be where I put them into a distributor and they could just distribute over here automatically. Alright, this harvest is all done. It's heading over to the trailer right now to unload. Let's go ahead and go over some more comments while that's happening. Rabbit Sean, he had 3 comments in episode 4. I know you needed money, and that's why you sold canola, but not waiting cost you $32,400. And then I replied, dang, I didn't realize it was that big of a difference. Like, I know I need to save it for the best sell price, but I didn't realize it was that big of a difference. So thanks for that, and I'm trying to wait for the best sell prices now. Trying. Poles on this map don't have collisions, and then I said, that's good to know, thanks. So I'm guessing I might have said something about running into a pole or something like that, or he's just giving me a helpful hint there. So I know I'm running through the bushes like crazy. And then one major turnoff for me, other than being a tight map, is that you can't delete anything on the farm. And I hate that so bad. I really do. My comment says that part drives me crazy also, and I can't edit the hedges, which is really bothering me. I'm actually working on a different series right now on an open map because I'm getting frustrated with this map. I plan on finishing this series goal of getting the castle, but I need some time on an open map right now. So yeah, that might have been whenever I was doing that No Man's Land, working on that No Man's Land $10 million chicken challenge. Hey, that's all the comments from him. Thank you for the comments. Really appreciate that. We'll go ahead and leave this harvester over here out of the way for now. Let's see how much we have. It says 21,505 liters. That's pretty good. The reason I did the sorghum was for the VIP contract, I believe. Let me look at that real quick. Yeah, they want 5,000 liters over at the Valley store. I don't think I'm going to sell it yet. Because I know 5,000 liters, it's going to take a lot more than 5,000 liters over there. Maybe I can get the exact amount. And I'm not in any hurry to do that contract because, here, let's take a look at it again. They want 200 chickens and 100 pigs. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. So, with my chicken coop pen thingy, open range chickens, whatever, they only hold 50 chickens. Yeah, it's going to be a minute before that actually happens. So I'm in no hurry to get this over there to that place, so I could probably wait till best sell price time and sell it all over there. So I just filled up with all the TMR I have. It's at 69,000 liters, I believe, almost 70,000 liters. And I'm kind of concerned because, let's take a look at the animals here. I don't think I'm making enough TMR to keep up with these cows. Yes, they got 106,000 liters in there, but I haven't hit that full in a while. So maybe that whole selling the TMR was a mistake. I know I've already mentioned it before being a mistake. I'm definitely leaning towards yes, it definitely was. And I probably said that before too. Let me check everything out. Believe I'm almost ready to skip the months. Sheep are good. Chickens are good. Rabbits are good. Cows are good. Horses are good. There's one thing I want to do before skipping. Let's go ahead and buy some pigs. And with the whole pig thing, I'm just going to buy the feed. Now, the contract wants the sow female land race. So let's go with this sow female land race. I'm not going to buy the piglet. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it like this. Don't know how many. I guess I'll hold 70. I'm gonna... Boo, that's $20,000. Holy cow. You know what? Let's just buy 35. Let's split it in half. That way they can give birth, I guess. I don't think I need a male. I mean, I know I don't on the chickens. I don't know about the cow or the pigs. So let's just go ahead and get 35 of them and buy for $11,725. I didn't realize how much they cost. And now that they're in there, I can see what kind of food they take. Well, I mean, they take water, and they take all kinds of different food. But I'm just going to buy pig feed. And we'll get to pig feed production eventually. Now, I do know this stuff is pretty expensive, so I'm going to try to stop it right around there. What do I got? 22,000 liters? Cost me $25,471. Yeah, kind of expensive. Especially with how much pigs cost. I don't know if we're going to make it very far. Might be selling some stuff out of perfect sell time, so don't get mad at me. But I might have to. Probably should just pull straight through there. But no, I'm going to go ahead and try to back in there and already hit stuff. And get stuck. Let's just drive right over it, force your way over it. Okay, well, you know what? I'll take the easier route after I get this unstuck. There is, of course, an easier route. Just don't use the gate. Man, I just heard that pig squeal. I thought maybe I heard it. Don't know that pig food. Hopefully it holds it all. Hope this ain't gonna be one of those things where I gotta constantly be over here. But I do know that water silo over there for the rabbits does work on the pigs. So we'll take a look at that. Water is up over 5 million. Food capacity. Ooh, I guess they hold a lot. I like that. I like that a lot. But that means they probably go through a lot. I mean, they are pigs. So, yeah. I'm about to have some serious money issue. That was probably a huge mistake getting those pigs. I am already regretting getting those pigs. Yeah. I just know it's going to be a huge mistake. Well, that's one of the things I wanted to do was get all the animals ever in this farm, or on this map, I guess. And, I did it. Now, whether I keep them alive or not, that's a whole nother story. Those pigs might be going to the butcher. I'm working on skipping to the next month right now. I got nothing else to do in August. But with that pig food not going up very much, I put 22,000 liters and something in there, some change. So I only skipped till the end of the night, and I wanted to see how much it went down. It only went down 1,000 liters, so I'm safe to go ahead and skip to the next month. I was really worried there. Looks like we're about out of grain over there. I'll go take care of that. Yeah, let me get to the next month. We're now in the month of September, 8 a.m., and we are at $5,877. That's not good. Definitely not good. Cow herd, bet you didn't think they'd be that much work, right? Hey, got an achievement, and no, I didn't think they'd be that much work. Holy cow, I guess I finally got milk. I did. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Yeah, my straw's up to 20,000 liters. That's weird. It's real weird. Because I just skipped like 12 hours. But before I skipped those 12 hours, I did click on this pallet, so maybe it did auto-fill into there? Interesting. You know what, I believe this map comes with some new crops. The linseed, the rye, the field bean, and alfalfa. I haven't done any of those. Surprisingly, I haven't done alfalfa. But I think I might do some linseed. Don't know exactly what I do with it. Linseed oil is what I'm thinking of in my mind, but let's see here. Here's linseed, goes for 900 and something per 1,000 liters. Not much. I was going to plant barley there. Barley's a little less, actually, so hey, we're good. And I'm just going to do wheat to have the wheat, I guess. I should probably do oats again. What about canola? Now, I want something that drops straw. So, well, I don't know. Oats pays quite a bit more. I think I'm going to do oats again. On this large field, I'm going to do oats. And on the smaller field, I'm going to do the linseed. I get a nice stockpile of oats up and sell them. So, I mean, they just pay so much more than the wheat, and I don't really have a reason for the wheat. I mean, I got the chickens, but they're not quite eating the wheat I got in storage, so I just keep buying pallets for them. Now, we're over here on Field 57 Farm Sim Universe. We're going to go ahead and load in planting. I already got it set up on oats. I believe this month was an oat planting time too. Oats, planting, green, yep, right there. I mean, that's kind of new. It's usually just over here, but yep, I'll go ahead and plant it now. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So let's go ahead and do first waypoint and start. That should be good to go. I'm going to let that run. I need to start looking at how I'm going to make some more money real quick. So I know this is probably going to be a mistake. I was looking at my greenhouse I put in, and all I activated last episode, I believe it was last episode, was lettuce and lettuce with manure, so just lettuce. And I only wanted to do that so I didn't blow through all my resources really fast. But it runs in parallel, that's what the two lines right here mean, and what that means by parallel is it will make 3,072 cycles per month for this, 3,072 cycles per month for this. It doesn't split up. This one right here, 6,144 cycles per month. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and activate every single thing on here, because this should bring in some pretty good money. if all this is making all those cycles it's talking about, and then I'll be able to start selling them. I do have some good money in lettuce already. Let's look at that real quick right here. Lettuce, it says I have $76,000 worth of lettuce right now. And the best sell price and time is in February, but I'm probably going to go ahead and get rid of that lettuce. That's what it's kind of looking like right now. Here we are over here at the greenhouse now. So this is, now we're going to make our money and get us out of this little $5,000 area. Let's go ahead and set the lettuce on distributing. There's quite a bit of it. Or spawning, my bad. And it should start coming out, and I'll get it all loaded up, and we'll see about where to sell it. I mean, I'm still not too sure where I want to sell it. Kind of up in the air on that. Can just run it back over to my sell everything, because I know it's close. All right, looks like all that spawned out. And I'm going to change that back to storing. But let's see where the best place to sell this is. It's Folly Down Stores, wherever that's at. Looks like it's going to be pretty far away from what I just saw on the mini-map. Yep, all the way over here. Let me see if it's worth the drive, I guess. We're looking at lettuce, wherever that's at. Okay, Folly Down Stores is 2,700. My sell everything is 2,701, so they're 2,739. I'm 2,701, and that is where I'm going to go. It's not worth the drive, I can tell you that right now. That is a far drive, and I don't have the course play set up quite yet. And every time I set the course play on this, the ramps kick out. So, and yes, I'm not using that gate anymore, really. I'm just going through the bushes. It's a lot safer of a turn because, oh gosh, wrong side of the road. It's a lot safer of a turn as far as not getting stuck on the gate. No, I don't think it'd be so safe with me driving on the wrong side of the road. Well, my sell everything's just right over here at the farm, which is pretty convenient for me. Go ahead and get all this lettuce sold, and we'll see how much money we get total. And this trailer full right here came out to $37,823 plus a $3,970 environmental score. I like that. So we're up to $47,000 now. I don't know if I want to go ahead and do another trip or not. I mean, why not? More money, better, right? That works, right? I might look into putting a sell everything over there next to that greenhouse. I mean, eventually I'll probably just set it up on selling, but I know that's going to eat into my cost, and I got nothing else to do right now while the field work's being done. So this is, animals I believe are all taken care of. So this is kind of my work I'm doing right now. And hopefully by the time I get done here, the field work will be finishing up. Type thing. That's the idea, at least. Oh, jeez. Run right into that. I mean, they don't need to be in perfect condition, do they? Man, look at that. All of them that spawned out, I was able to get in 2 trailers. That's pretty nice. I did not plan that. I don't think I could have planned it that perfect. But that's pretty sweet. I was afraid I was going to have like a couple extra I'm just going to throw on top. You know, I'll try to be civilized and use the gate here. And there's a cart. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, gosh. See, that's why I don't use that gate. Maybe I should just pay attention to what I'm doing, but man, that thing knocked me back. Okay, I'll just go ahead and cut through the bushes. Well, I get caught on. I guess there's a fence there. You gotta be kidding me. I swear I know how to drive. I mean, to be fair, I live half a mile from work, so, I mean, do I do much driving? Do I know how to drive? That's up for debate. But no, seriously, living, like, I think it's 0.7 miles away from work, because I walk it sometimes. It is so nice. I don't think I'll ever leave my job. I know I'm definitely not commuting back to the nearest big city ever again, because the nearest big city is like 30 miles away, where a huge majority of the jobs are, obviously. I know I'm not taking a job there ever again. Let's see here, we just made $37,820 there with a 3,969 environmental score bonus. Reward, whatever. So we're up to $89,342. Really like that. That is awesome. I'm done with this trailer. Let's go ahead and park it out of the way for now, and we'll do what else needs to be done. I believe the pigs are going to be fine. I don't think I'm going to spend that money right now on pig feed because they blew through 3,000 liters in their 24-ish hour period. I think I'm good there. Maybe I'll add some more. I'll probably add some more. I can't leave it that low. Let's go ahead and add some more. It just seems low, but I know they're not going through it. We got the money now. I know I won't have the money later. And we should have plenty of more crops to sell, or stuff from that greenhouse to sell. But hey, something's finished working. Let's take a look at that. It's this thing. And I just noticed it might have missed some spots. Yes, it did. Missed quite a bit of spots. I'm gonna go through, touch up all the spots it missed, and then we're gonna plant something new that I've never planted before. Now, as far as the edges over here, I don't care about that. I'm just talking about this right here. These little spots. We're now working over on Field 56, Chris Stewart. We're gonna load in the planting course, and let's change our seed over to that linseed, I believe. What was it? Was it the flower-looking one? I have no idea. Yeah, that flower-looking one, linseed. Yep, let's give it a try. Why not? I don't know. I don't know what I used to harvest it, but we're gonna go with it. And looks like the start point's all the way over here for some reason. Now, while that's going, I need to fertilize and lime the other field, but I'll go and roll it. But I'll get to that later. Let's go ahead and look at some more comments here. Let's go over the herd. He's got 3 comments on there. Let's get this castle. I mean, all caps. I'm not gonna yell it. And then I said it seems so far away. It really does just seem so far away, $10 million. But I believe that greenhouse is going to help us quite a bit. And then he says, map looks great. And then I put, I think so too. And I actually just put, I think so too, pretty recently. If you look really close at the seconds there of when I replied, I never replied to it. I ended up liking and putting a heart on it, or whatever that is, a heart. And just never replied to it, I guess. But the I think so too was an automatic option out of the Creator Studio. And then he also said, love the truck you're using, very compact for this map. And then I put, it works out really well for compact maps. I started using it, the first time I used it was on Galgenberg, and that is a pretty compact map, and I fell in love with that truck then. Now, I do hate the top speed and how long it takes to take off, I guess. That is kind of bothering me, but it's pretty good, it's a pretty good truck. Okay, looking over here at this field, says needs rolling. We also need to lime it and fertilize it. I should have limed it before planting. That would help me see what missed. I keep forgetting to do that step. But let's lime, fertilize, and then roll. And I will be looking into getting a different type of fertilizer. I think I already have it somewhere. But hey, I think I forgot to say that. I try to say thank you for the comments and everything, but every now and then I just forget it. Sorry, I think I might have forgot. But hey, the herd, thank you for the comments. Anybody else I read off already, thank you for the comments. Really appreciate it. I like doing this whole read off of the comments thing. It's something a little different you don't usually see in these Let's Play series. I mean, yeah, you'll probably see it in a live stream, but I can't live stream right now. And I have no idea where I'm going, because my limer is back here where I got the tractor from. Yep, this is why I can't talk and play at the same time. We are down to a little bit under 3,000 liters of lime. I don't want to fill it all the way up. I guess I just really don't want to spend all the money on there, so let's get it up a little bit. There we go, went over 10,000 liters, so that's $4,028. That should be plenty of lime, maybe. As that takes off, let's go ahead and look at another comment here. We got the boy Maddie. He didn't leave an actual comment, I guess, it was a reply to another comment, but I put it as a comment, I guess. That's what I'm reading it off as. Replied to one of the jokes Chris Stewart had, left his joke. And then he said, why did Shakespeare only write with quills? Because pencils confused him, to be or not to be, that is the question. So talking about I mean, I ain't gonna explain it. If y'all get it, you get it. And then I just replied with the 3 laugh face emoji sideways heads. I wish there was a different option besides just the like button, because, you know, like on Facebook and other social media platforms, you could change it to a laugh or stuff like that. That would be awesome if YouTube would jump on that. But hey, thank you for that comment. And we actually have one more comment. AutoSim Crew. I'm going to go ahead and get it done before I forget. Good save. Too busy working at work. I remember that one. Yeah. And then I was wondering if anyone would catch that. I had to clarify just in case anyone from work is watching. So yeah, I think I was saying I've been really busy at work or something, and then I guess I was saying, I don't know exactly what I was saying, but I was hinting work was pretty easy, or I wasn't doing much at work or something like that. And then had to clarify, yeah, I'm working at work. And then I said I basically had to clarify just in case anybody from work's actually watching. But no, my job is difficult to sometimes, easy a majority of the time. It's only easy because I would say I'm really good at it. And I mean, a lot of other people do say that too. But it's a great job. I love doing what I'm doing there, and I plan ahead so far ahead. I can knock out so much work really fast. But it looks like it missed a few spots on this field. Kind of expected that to happen, so we'll go through and go ahead and get them with the planter, seeder. See what all I missed, but I still have 904 liters of seed left. I was really surprised there. I kind of thought it was going to run through all the seed I had, but it didn't. So, anyways, AutoSim Crew there. I don't think I said it. Hey, thank you for commenting. Really appreciate it. All right, we are completely done with this seeder. We got some liming going on. Then we're going to follow up with some fertilizing and some rolling. I got 3 tractors, so I can do it all in that order. I'll get the John Deere set up on the fertilizing, and this can run the roller because it requires a little more horsepower. Now this seeder, let's put it over here out of the way, and hopefully it doesn't roll. I think this is kind of the best spot I've found for it to stay. Now with the whole me taking a loss on the whole manure thing, well, slurry, fertilizing route, I'm just taking a loss on it, and I don't know what I'm doing. I drove through here just so I can get fuel, but I drove right past it. Can't talk and drive, can't talk and drive. But anyways, so I'm not going to do the slurry fertilizing route anymore. It just doesn't seem to be working out. I need to do a little more testing with it, or get some more advice on how to get it better. Perfect yield, I guess. And I don't know why, but I couldn't even apply any to the grass field when it was sitting at 0. Now on other maps I could after rolling. I thought the reason it didn't work is because I rolled. But I know other maps I could. So I don't know what's going on with that. And I'm just going to go back to using regular fertilizer. Well, hard fertilizer, solid fertilizer, I guess, be the right term. And just pay for it, I guess. So now with the greenhouses coming in, producing quite a bit and making me some more money, I should be able to afford it. Now we have almost 7,000 liters of solid fertilizer here. That's good, I guess. Hopefully that's enough. I'm not going to add any more to it right now. It's going to cost a lot of money if I was going to. So I kind of don't want to spend that money right now. If I need to add some more, I'll add some more. But I also want to get some pig feed. I don't need to get the pig feed, but I want to get some more in there. I'm kind of worried with the nitrogen levels being so low. It's going to use up quite a bit, but I'm going to get them running at the same time. Hopefully they don't run into each other. We'll see. But it's bringing the nitrogen up to a perfect level, exactly 140 and exactly 100 there, and that's what I like to see. I don't know how much it was affecting my yield whenever I was using slurry, but I know it probably wasn't good. Let's put it that way. You know, I painted these 2 different rollers 2 different colors. And I still can't remember which one's which. But I'm pretty sure this is the one for seed planting, because it's got the grooves on it, and I believe right here it's pretty smooth. Yeah, it's a smooth one, so the smooth one does go to the grass. At least I remember that. Now, with me not being too happy with the pig feed level, here, let me show you the reason I'm not too happy and don't want to leave it. I know it's not going to blow through at all. But the thing is, I see this root crop over here under 1,000 liters, and I'm just like, I don't want that to run out. I don't know why. I just thinking in my mind, I don't want that to run out. So I got a feeling that might run out while the rest of it stays full, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and put probably another 25,000 liters or so in there. Pig food, we'll go ahead and buy that. I'll get up to 30,000 liters. There we go. So we got 31,000 liters of it, and that cost me $34,886. Quite a bit of money, but like I said, we will get into the pig food production eventually. Yeah, the Omatana mods, they have some great options for that. Pig feed as kind of like a byproduct. Like if I make flour or something, it'll make some pig food on the side, and I really like that because just doing a pig food production by itself, it requires a lot of different crops, which makes sense because there's a lot of different crops in here. But I mean, pigs will eat anything, so it shouldn't be that difficult, I guess. I guess you could put like human remains in a pig pen too, and they'll eat all that up. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not. No, please don't. I don't know. Somebody's gonna leave a comment. FBI just joined the chat. No, but hey, oh man, that pen holds a lot. I wonder how much it holds because we're at 50,000 liters and it is nowhere near full. Still just barely skimming that right there. That's interesting. Let me check on the animals and I'll keep an eye on the field work. And then let's get everything done and get ready to skip some more months. Alright, fertilizing in the lineman's done. The fertilizing was done first. That's why I'm in here now. I'll go ahead and start it first. I don't really care about the whole white being left over on the fields anymore. Guess my little OCD, ADD, I don't freaking know, got over that. But let's go ahead and get this started here. I got 4,000 liters left. I can't remember what I started with, but I think I was in like the 22% somewhere, and we're down to 16 now. So we'll see how much it uses up here. And then we'll go ahead and get the lime on the field also. Oh no, we're gonna wreck! Come on, go faster! Go faster! Barely made it. Oh, I was recording. Good. Yeah, sorry, I just talk to myself sometimes. Hey, no, I was recording. I guess if you talk to yourself quite a bit, maybe making YouTube videos might be a good thing. Because you'll have something to talk about the whole time. Fertilizing all done. Now let's just park this off in a random field, I guess. Maybe. Next up, we're looking at probably doing the grass fields next month. They're both at stage 3 of 3 right now. So I will be using this on the grass fields. Lineman is all done. We got 4,600 liters left right now. Just gonna park this up out of the way over all this debris because I can't delete it or anything. I really need to look again like some better shed setup. I mean, thing is, I'll put them in. I'll probably put it in a shed or something, and I'll probably still not use it. I don't know, that's just the way I am. I need to probably look at doing some repairs to the tractors soon, too, because they're all right around half. At least my starting two are right around half. They're getting some serious hours on them, I guess. So this linseed's growing, stage 1 of 7. Still needs rolling, which I know that. Roller's still going on another field. You might be able to see that in the background. I think I might try to watch some videos on what I need to do with that. Maybe linseed oil? I mean, that's all I keep thinking about when I see linseed is linseed oil. Well, here we go. All done with all the field work. I believe I'm completely done with the month of September and I'm ready to advance. Okay, I did look up some more information about that linseed, and looks like you use a regular harvester and it does drop straw, which is pretty cool. I like that. And as far as any productions on the map, I guess there's none. And the few people I did see harvesting and using that, they just harvested it and sold it. That's it. Now, the harvest time is not the best sell time, obviously. Usually 6 months later, I think, was the best sell time. But that's looking like what we're going to do with it. I just want to do something different. So we got the linseed oil planted. Or, my bad. We got the linseed planted. And we'll do some harvesting whenever it comes around time for that. But hey, that's going to wrap up this episode. Episode 9's all done. We completed all our goals there. Harvest sorghum, plant wheat, plant barley, and get pigs. I cannot believe we actually got the pigs, and I'm telling you right now, I'm regretting it, kinda? Maybe? I don't know, I kinda am regretting it. We'll see. We'll see down the road how profitable they are, if they are even profitable at all. Probably not with me buying the pig food. But hey, I just want to thank you all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. It would help this channel out so much. And if you got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, please feel free to drop them down in the comments section. And until next time, y'all take care.